on that awesome day, it shall all come to pass, that whosoever calls on the name of the Lord shall be saved. It's always what Pentecost has meant to me. More than anything, those particular verses have always talked to my heart. And they talk to my heart in a very special way. For you see, they tell us how important we are in God's creative plan. It's part of humanity. It is our position to accept the gifts of the Holy Spirit. Now, I've heard all kinds of things. Being that I was married to a Pentecostal minister's son, I've seen them jumping, screaming, babbling as far as I was concerned. But I also saw something else while I was there. I saw miracles happen. You see, I saw those that were ill being healed. I saw those who were crippled walking again. I haven't had the pleasure of seeing blind eyes restored to sight, but I have seen miracles. I've seen miracles happen in all of our lives when we look for those miracles. Yesterday I went to Illinois. You guys know why I go to Illinois, right? To do a marriage. I was blessed to do a marriage yesterday between Penny and Beth, and some of you know them and some of you don't. But I was blessed to go and do their holy matrimony service, and I still have a hard time with that. I want to call it a holy union. And I have to remind ourselves that God's Spirit is falling upon the people of this country, falling in a very special way, and say, love is the way to go. And that is the Holy Spirit. You know, it's not so much anything but God's will that all of this shall happen. And I look at it and I see miracles happening. I see the hungry being fed. If you look hard enough, if you go to Paducah Cooperative Ministry and see them lined up there to get food when they can't afford it, and the generosity of people's hearts when they bring food in here for us to take to there for those that are hungry, and the love that is shown not only in families but in our friends, in our communities. Do you love me? Was a question Jesus asked Peter 3 times. Do you love me? And I think about that. I think about generosity. I think about loving one another. Suzette's daughter likes to tease me that I give her mother everything in the world she wants. And the truth of the matter is, I'd give her the mountains if I could, because I love her. It's that simple. That love enters our hearts, where we put ourselves in second place. And those we love, all of a sudden, become so much more important. Love is something that is part of the Holy Spirit. It's that heart that comes down that allows us, as God's people, to look around and see where there's a need and fill that need. It's that part of God's Spirit that joins us together to fight the unjust, to write letters, to pray, gather together to pray for God's justice to be done in this world. It's that justice and that love of God that enters our hearts. So we do our mission work and our Easter offerings, where we stand up with our fellowship, with other Christians around this world, and say, it's time that you see all God's people, every one that God created, is a full and loving human being that deserves the rights for us. We should have dreams. Dreams. Now, think about it. Without a dream, where do we go? You know? I always had a dream of being a pastor in a little country church and having people hungry to learn the Word of God. So I like to have Bible study. Or maybe I only have 5 or 6, but guess what? They want to know what the Bible says. They want it for themselves. That's a dream. And it'll go. If you have a dream in this life, you always have a goal, a place to go. What are you dreaming? What is God giving you to look out and see in this world? We all have the standard dreams, you know? The dreams that our family does well financially, we have a decent home to live in. We have transportation, or we have clothes on our back. If you're a parent, one of your dreams is that all my children will be happy and prosper in life. Doesn't always happen, but that's what we hope for. We need to have dreams. But our dreams need to get beyond that of our family, beyond that of the one we love. We get to the point where we see God's dreams. God's dreams are very simple. They were told to us today. Simply that we carry out Jesus' commandments. That we look in our hearts and souls and we see that we're being what Jesus told us to do. None of us should have a hard time remembering that. Love your God with all your heart and your soul, and all the rest will take care of itself. But love your neighbor as yourself. Let's reach out to those around us. Let's take a look and stop trying to argue and say, hey, it's okay. Believe what you want to believe, but I know I have a God that is bigger than yours. Because you see, my God loves you. And my God, so smile and say, I hope you reach the ones that I can't. I hope you love them as much as I do. Because that's what it's all about. Loving each other. Loving each other as God has given you that ability to love. Right, Emma? Now go back to your grandma. Life is good. Life is beautiful. And it comes around. By the way, I baptized that one. She's the only one that never cried. So God is good. God brings you love. When you look around, God brings you love. And that's the biggest gift of all. That's when you're letting the Holy Spirit live. You're not judging. You're just loving. Amen. Amen.